It was a cold and silent night. Not a sound to be heard other than the eerie chirps from the crickets beyond the windowsill. Jimmy, a boy of 12 years old, lies in his bed scared witless by the dark. His imagination can run wild sometimes, but he could have sworn he heard the sound of singing coming from under his bed ever since his family moved to Dallas. He's always half asleep when he hears it, so part of him is convinced it's all just a dream. Lying in bed, feeling the agonizing discomfort of his seemingly irrational fears, Jimmy calls out to his room. "Hey, is anyone haunting my room?" The room fills with silence. Still nothing but the sound of crickets.
Whew. Okay, it's all probably just in my head.
What's in your head, Jimmy?
Jimmy pulls the covers over his head in terror. He was suspicious but didn't expect there to be an answer.
Holy guacamole! Who's there? Oh my god, am I going to be possessed?
No, Jimmy. I ain't here to possess you. But don't tempt me because I wouldn't mind being alive again.
Silence. Jimmy does not respond.
That was a joke, my friend. My name is Jimmy too. Jimmy Bronson.
What do you want?
Little Jimmy cries out.
Son, I just want you to sit back and listen to some tunes. There ain't no sky like an apple pie, but don't get me wrong, I'm not that kind of guy. You can do what you want if you really try, 'cause anything goes in the state of Texas.
What?
I'm a country singer, son, and I'm dead. This house here used to be a country folk concert stage turned into a housing development about 20 years ago or so. I choked on some barbecue ribs one night, and that was that. For a while, I haunted the stage. It was nice, but now I just haunt under your bed. Figure that.
Jimmy remains silent out of shock.
Choked on a rib after playing my gig, and now I'm stuck beneath your crib. That's Texas.
Little Jimmy gathers up the courage to finally speak.
Okay, so you don't want to hurt me, you just want to sing your songs?
That's right.
Okay, please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Ghost. Jimmy Bronson, but I'd really like if you left and haunted somewhere else.
The specter doesn't say a word.
Hello? Did you hear me?
I can't leave. I won't leave.
Little Jimmy sits up in his bed and peeks over the side. He can hardly make out a thing in the dark. Slowly he reaches over to the nightstand and grabs a dustbuster hand vacuum. He points it to the ground and lowers his face slowly to see what's under the bed. It's dark, but there's nothing there. Little Jimmy stares in confusion when out of nowhere he feels hands grabbing his face, yelling,
"Play with me, Jimmy!"
He turns on the dustbuster and points it under the bed until the hands go away. Traumatized, little Jimmy sits back up on his bed and puts his ear to the dustbuster that seems to be making sound. Very faintly he hears a song.
Tried to make friends with a little guy. Didn't seem to work, he was kind of shy. Guess I'll never taste that apple pie. That's Texas.
Jimmy puts the hand vacuum in the top drawer of the nightstand and falls sound asleep. The end.